Here we go, here we go.
Move it, move it, move it.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Next man up. Yeah.
Let's go.
Hello and welcome to the show. I am your host, Donovan Lee Dean, actor, author, and rhythmic poet. You're now tuned in to Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion, where the mission is to provide the essence of poetry in motion, promoting peace, love, and growth for the existence of humanity and the culture. Later in the episode, there will be a featured poetry read entitled Colossus, read by the creator, writer, author, and poet, Sheldon Alex Sebastian. But right now, let's get into the poetry mix. This is Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion.
Brand new.
This is food for the people. Yeah. A new day, a new way. Give me harmony, give me melody. Solution is R&B. Give me love, give me your touch. Don't let the hype rise above, causing too much. What we got can evolve to what it can be. Let it be authentic, beyond what you can see. The effort is timeless, society is ruthless. Giving relieves the pain. Together we can do this. Together we can build. Together we can fulfill. Use your voice to add a choice. A new day, a new way. Yeah.
Relationships. I want to be in love. I want to meet somebody that tickles my fancy. I want to wake up next to them every day. I want to have a conversation about nothing and everything at the same time. I want us to pick cherries and blossoms. I want us to engage with one another physically, spiritually, mentally. I want us to intertwine like DNA. But I'm a coward. I'm a fool. I'm a fool because I am lost in the idea of what being in a relationship really means. Being in a relationship means showing up. Being in a relationship means delivering. Being in a relationship means stepping back. Being in a relationship means locking in. Being in a relationship means engaging completely and utterly with yourself. I want to be in love with myself. I want to give us free. I want to not be so hard. I want to not be so tough. I want to not push so much of myself away from myself. I want me and I and us to bond. What is it that we are afraid of? We are afraid of being ugly. We are afraid of looking deep inside of ourselves and challenging ourselves to rise above who we actually are. We are afraid to be superheroes. We are afraid to be lions, king of the jungles, and roaring. We are afraid to be sensitive and caring and daring. We are afraid to be subtle and very nuanced. We are afraid to be humble, but we also afraid to be baby boy and get gully and raw and tell somebody like it really is. We're afraid. We're black. We're individuals. We weren't taught to be our own individual. We were taught that all things that another man speaks are God, are godly, are more light. But we are light too. We shine bright. We are gold. We are the essence of love and of light. I want to be in a relationship with me. I want to be in a relationship with you. I want a relationship with life. But first, you gotta be in a relationship with yourself. Unity. UNITY. Relationships.
Let the sun set easy on the days I have left. I am very unaware of the duration of my breath, and I like to once enjoy without a worry in the globe or the concern of a direction that no one knows. My youth is far behind in the physical tense, but my heart remains that with a strong innocence. I haven't got long in the blink of an eye, so let me have this as I peer off in the sky. I haven't got long in the blink of an eye, so let me have this as I peer off in the sky. Be unaware of the duration of my breath.
How do you love a black man? From a queen to her future king, you are a king. You are the tree of life, the reality of my existence. You were manifested exclusively by my desire. Shelter me, hold me close within the branches of your limbs. The eldest trees are firmly rooted and grounded in the earth. Your presence brings shade during times of extreme illumination. Too much exposure will surely deflect the necessary nutrients from being absorbed by the outer layers. Allow the sensitivity and delicateness of my flower to envelop you, comfort you, and nurture you. Your battle is not with me, it is within. Just as the small seedlings do not battle with the windstorms and rain, but absorb only what is needed for growth. For I am the gentle power surge you need, reminding you to stay connected to Source. Be that shining example of the lessons you teach, so that the student may have trust and confidence in their master. For the master must always remember that he too was once just an unfortified vessel, waiting to be filled. How do you love a black woman? He watches longingly as her sundress sways in the breeze, paying close attention to the playful way her curvaceous silhouette is barely visible underneath the lightweight, almost sheer fabric. He notices her hair, still in its natural state, and delicately twisted like the tiebacks on his mother's front room curtains. The deep bronze color of her skin reflects the warmth of the sun and complements the warm colors in her garment. He waits anxiously for the expected glimpse of her beautiful smile and desperately searches for something clever to say that could possibly encourage her to engage him in another stimulating conversation. The beaming heat of the summer sun in no way compares to the explosive chemistry between these two beautiful black souls. Their unspoken desire can be felt by every living creature within a specified radius. Their telekinetic love blossoms like a calla lily, ready to capture the sweet nectar of unimagined ecstasy. To be continued.
Here we go. Next man up.
Selfishly afraid. Why am I so afraid of happiness? Why am I so afraid of blackness? Why am I so afraid of madness? Why am I so afraid of fashion? Why am I so afraid of dad-ish? Now granted, Daddy probably had some swag in that bag and he held on tight to his cash, and Papa was a rolling stone with some moves like Jag. Yet still, why am I so afraid of him? Why am I so afraid of them? Why am I so afraid of relationships? Bullet to the head, holding on to the queen's body while I collapse to my knees from her weight because my body is slim. Why am I so afraid of the questions? Why am I so afraid to follow cultural etiquette? Why am I so selfish, but yet I can't help it? Why am I so afraid of a reflection while I self-reflect the reflection? Why am I so afraid of being helpless, neglecting the pool of wellness? Why am I so afraid? Why am I so afraid, yet I'm not afraid to share this? Well, maybe it's because I love my feelings. Maybe it's because I respect my feelings. Maybe I'm just selfish. Maybe it's because I respect my feelings. Maybe I'm just selfish. Of my feelings.
The Colossus. The Colossus. Looking in the mirror, I don't recognize the person past the flesh or the color of my eyes. As a matter of fact, I like what I see, as the person I'm becoming is much better than me. It's a product of the flames from which I arise, from the hurt and the harm, and tears from my eyes. And where I am going, there is so much to see, as I slowly become the Colossus in me. The Colossus in me. As a matter of fact, I like what I see. The Colossus in me.
That was the poem, Colossus, read by the creator, writer, author, and poet, Sheldon Alex Sebastian, from Los Angeles, California. Before we go, I would like to conclude with a power message to uplift each and every listener and to get you in a good headspace. It's a message about playing your part. As you become older, it's more wise to play your part, helping our youth. When the moment presents itself, show the youth some love, some direction. It can be a one-on-one chess game or throwing a ball on weekends or after school tutorials. Show them that you do care. They have to carry on once time carries you, as in death. Never allow complacency or selfishness get in the way of your role of mentoring the youth. Showing a young person what you may know can go a long way, allowing that person to be innovative, revamping society for the future. In this world, we don't have forever, so make it count. Play your part. Thanks for tuning in to Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion. I am Donovan Lee. To see and hear my rhythmic poetry, instrumentals, and acting reels, go to YouTube at Donovan Lee. Also, you can find my poetry books, children's books, and coloring books on Amazon at booksbyladine.net. For actor or poet bookings, contact dvmedia10@gmail.com. I am Donovan Lee, actor, author, and rhythmic poet. Until next time, peace. Yeah!